Greetings, Entropians and future Entropians. Luri, f.o.m.a, Nightshade here, coming at you with a long overdue edition of Mo's Mining Musings. Hope you all been doing well. I'm just getting ready to do some mining in Hell here. We're in Hell Mine 1. I've been at it for the afternoon a little bit, and it's been slow. So I'm hoping that like now's the time where it's going to pick up and I can actually catch a few hops on video for once. So here goes nothing. What have I been doing? People kind of ask me, hey, when's the next video coming out? What's going on? Well, I'll just keep you in the loop here and tell you what I've been doing. For starters, I've been starting working out again. Really got out of shape, and I'm still out of shape, and it's going to take a long time to get back into shape. But yeah, I used to work out regularly. I used to be 30-inch waist. Always physically fit, and between picking up a job in 05 where I traveled all the time and I was living in restaurants and hotels and things like that, and then sort of the damage from that, and then just gaming a lot has really kind of packed on the pounds. I don't know how else to put it. So time to get back after it, and I'm doing it. Got a couple buddies in the EFA that have recommended some products from Beachbody.com, and so I'm starting out with a video called Slim and 6 that's by a gal named Debbie Sievers. It's really awesome. She's kicking my butt. My goal is to kind of work through the P90, P90X series, if you've heard of that type of workout. It's a muscle confusion sort of thing they got going on, and hopefully by next year with Insanity and just be back to my old normal self. So keep on the lookout for that. I'll probably do some videos on it, just kind of keeping you up to date with progress and give you a few snapshots, things like that. So that's one thing I've been doing, and the other was just kind of, I guess, taking a little break from the community, and I've been playing the Secret World a little bit. The Secret World is a new MMO out by Funcom. It's really different take on an MMO. It's kind of a I don't know how to describe it. A lot of elements from a lot of different games. Myst comes to mind, where there's puzzle solving elements and really different type of quest system. It's really refreshing as far as I'm concerned. So I do want to do a video on that, but I really want to get my character kind of high enough level to show you the areas, you know, all the areas, and not just show you the starting area or character creation. There's plenty of videos out there on that. So I'm just trying to move along in that game here a little bit, and I hope to show you some of that. But I want to make it a good overview so you can just get an idea. But this is Mo's Mining Musings. Bleh, who knows what it is? Mo's Mining Musings, folks, and we are here in the Entropia universe. Had to take a little break from the, just like any MMO. You get involved with a great community, and I have some great friends here. And then you get the bad apples that kind of bring the game down for you. And certainly I've been running into that. We had a guy that was kind of mentally unstable that we had to kind of shake loose. And unfortunately, that caused a lot of drama. I'm not a big drama fan at all. So we've kind of gone through that. I tried Wacky Warp Wednesday as a promotional idea. And it was slow. I ran it during a slow time. I knew I ran it during a bad time, but I didn't think there would be a bad time for a free warp. That's all I was doing, was giving away free warps, just to give maybe the lower deposit players a little chance to get on the spaceship and check it out. So not only was that kind of disastrous, but I also had people scamming me to get on this free warp flight. It was all I wanted you to do was subscribe to this channel, and that's it. And then I'd get you on the Bismarck, and there are people that are like, "No, I don't want to do that," or "Oh yeah, sure, I already did, as far as you know." And so it was just kind of disheartening. It just didn't turn out well, and that's too bad. It is what it is. Definitely ran into a couple other scammers. So, it's like any other MMO. You got to be careful. You got to be aware of the scammers and the bad element. And there was recently a contest, I think it was a clothing contest in Arcadia that was Definitely had some suspicious judging going on, and I'm just going to leave it at that. And it's too bad. It is what it is. And I'm not going to go into depth and name names, but people who are familiar with the situation know exactly what I'm talking about. So, again, I am here to promote the Entropia universe and Planet Arcadia, which is my favorite planet. I do enjoy the game, and I will continue progressing in the game. But I need to see some things from MindArc. I do have some concerns with the game. I don't want this to turn into a complaint session, but it is. I do have some things that are on my mind that need to change, and hopefully soon. There's kind of this relationship with the Planet Partners and MindArc. MindArc's the main developer of the game. Then they came out with an idea called Planet Partners, where Planet Partners would lease the MindArc tools and create their own planet, and MindArc would sort of seed it with their rule set, and each would share kind of the developing costs, etc., etc. And it sounded like a great system at first, but it's really just not working out. We've had a planet partner in Next Island that got their planet repossessed due to whatever contractual reasons they had set out. Next Island just wasn't willing to put in the money to develop their planet and attract customers, and so they went ahead and had their planet taken away, which is too bad. It's kind of a quirky little planet, an alright place to go for new players, but other than that, no real place to be there. There's no good mining there. The hunting there is so-so. Hit it, baby. Come on, hit it. I like when there's lag sometimes. Big Hoff. Or not. Damn it. Working with an F213 finder and a level 5 amp, I might have to change that out. We'll see what goes on. And hopefully I'm not getting a little lag delay here. I hope this is recording alright. I already did one show earlier. I recorded the whole show, and I realized that since I installed my new webcam, that the default microphone went to the webcam, which I have somewhere else, and it was so yeah, no voice. So not only had I taken a long time to record a video, I had to redo this one, but that's all right. I'm gonna have to get out of Hellmine 1 here, folks. This is not looking good. I am just getting offered, and I'm taping, so of course I won't get anything, but we'll give it a shot. So yeah, back to the MindArc and Planet Partners. That relationship just doesn't seem to be working out. You got MindArc that think the Planet Partners should be doing all the work, and that it's just their product that they should be leasing out. And yet in the meantime, we've got all these, there's bugs in the game. There's this bug where you land in your VTOL ship, and then it drops you from 20 meters above you, and the spaceships just still take forever to load. I've got a GTX 570 video card. Very nice Core i7 proc, overclocked, 16 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM. I should have no problem loading and rendering any type of video. And you get onto the spaceships, and it just takes forever to load all the different compartments. So the game is not optimized code-wise, and the bugs just don't seem to be fixed on a regular basis. So I have concerns about MindArc there. The Planet Partners, it just doesn't seem like they want to advertise very much, although they do a little bit. The company certainly doesn't know how to market to North American players, unless they start getting some like PED cards, like you might see an iTunes card or something like that. They need to start selling the PED cards right there at like Target or Best Buy. And that would certainly help promote the game. We're going to go to Hellmine 17, folks, see if we can change our luck a little bit. But yeah, so I think their idea is to market to other countries, maybe in the Middle East or Singapore, things like that. We'll see what happens. But the player base is definitely degraded. A lot of people consider it an unfortunate move that they went ahead and updated the graphics engine. They lost a lot of players. They didn't want to upgrade their computers. I kind of have a problem with that. I think players should plan on updating their computer every 5 years. There's a lot of players out there that think, oh, that they should be on their IBM PS3s or whatever, or what was it, a PS2? I forget. But anyways, people want their old computers to work for these games for all time, and that's just not how it works, folks. If you're a PC gamer, you should be budgeting for upgrades, and it's about $200 US. That means you're buying a $1,000 computer every 5 years, and I think that's a perfectly reasonable investment. PC gaming is expensive, but it can be done on a budget as well. So sad to see we lost a lot of player base. So this is before my time, but they did update the engine. Apparently lost a lot of players over it. I don't think we've hit anything yet, have we? I might be mining at a bad time. Oh well. I guess that'll make this video short, huh? So yeah, where have I been? Other than that, I guess I've just been waiting for MindArk and the Planet Partners to kind of get their shit together and see what's going to happen content-wise. We need some new things to do. Planet Arcadia has blueprints that are still missing. They have a token system for little comment instances that need to be implemented. I'm excited about that, by the way. That should be a really cool thing, but yeah, it's not out yet. Planet Cyrene looks like it might have some great little low-level fair PvP areas, but the planet's just not developed yet. It was a soft release, so very little mining going on, very little crafting. Bottom line in this game, if you're not attracting high-level crafters to your planet, you don't have a planet. Your economy's not going to work. Like Entropia here, the base blueprints are just awful. They're filled with ingredients that are just difficult to find. And anytime you have a base crafting system, your crafting system should start with the basic materials in the game, right? And that just doesn't seem to be the case here in Entropia. So that's NeverDie's had a good promotion with. I guess the Hunt the Thing promotion. I want to send out a big shout out to Narfi for winning a mothership, almost. It was a 6 month promotion where you hunt what's called the Thing, and the Thing is a zone, and apparently a mob that's in the Entropia area here. And Narfi put in a lot of time and a lot of psychoped into winning this mothership. It was kind of a build up the biggest Hoff type system over 6 months. So doesn't have his mothership yet because I don't know. I guess NeverDie is waiting for MindArk to seed the mothership in the game yet. That's not there yet. I hope that doesn't turn into that could be a public relations nightmare if NeverDie just comes out and says, well, oops, MindArk doesn't want to give me a mothership. I'll just have to give you a Pathfinder or something. That could be a disaster. And that's certainly we don't need that kind of publicity for Entropia, which is already struggling big time. So, yeah, but hopefully that'll work itself out, and Narfi will get his mothership. Huge congrats to you, Narfi, and look forward to you operating that. The more motherships and space vehicles that run, the better it is for the space economy for customers, because they can have their choice of ships and choice of prices, things like that. So we'll see what goes on with that. But the future of the game, who knows? And I'm still going to play. I'm still going to invest in it. But we're at this kind of breaking point where the relationship between MindArk and the Planet Partners either needs to resolve itself, or the Planet Partners need to buy out MindArk, or something needs to happen. Because the current setup's just not working. It isn't. Sorry to say so, but you gotta get each of these parties at each other that think the other guy should be doing their job, and so it's kind of a sad state of affairs. This might be the worst mining video ever. I just haven't hit anything yet. Wow. Just keep going, I guess. I'm definitely gonna have to take a break after this particular mine here if I don't start hitting something. Usually do okay in 17. So anyways, that's where I'm at with the game. My plans for Mo's Mining Musings is, you know, I definitely want to cater to players that are maybe new, that haven't played the game, and just give them fresh information and show them how the game works. So that's definitely a goal of mine. And just to promote mining in the game, which I enjoy. And then we'll go from there. You know, the ball is in Mindark's court, so to speak. I'm just gonna have to wait and see what happens. But still loving the game, enjoying my buddies at Entropia Affiliate Alliance. They're doing really well. Kree's got an awesome website going at www.efa.ms, and Kree and Sakuba and the others are offering a great service, nice and cheap, nice cheap space travel for Entropians. So definitely check out their service if you're in the game and need to transport materials about. Other than that, folks, I'm going to cut this short here. Now, we're going to do one or two things. I'm going to keep mining a little bit. So if this video gets longer at the end, then we know I started hoffing. But if it ends here, we know that I just had a disastrous afternoon with about 100 NRFs in a row. So, yeah, hope the video continues. But if not, I'm going to see you on the next edition of Mo's Mining Musings. Whenever that might be, I don't know. But I definitely want to keep them coming out to you, okay? Y'all take care and bye now.